Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys all had a great Christmas and a great New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year. So let's get started with our new topic. So today we're going to do SAT Math, and our topic is going to be worked examples. So in this video, we're not going to learn anything new. We're just going to look at a few examples that are worked out by me. So let's get started with our first question. Alright, so here's our first question. Our first question is, if x is equal to 4, which of the following is greatest in value? So let's zoom in a little to these options. So on the SAT, there's some questions that you actually have to solve out, and this is one of them. So for these kind of questions, what I would do is, well, we know x is equal to 4, so let's just plug in values. So for the first one, we want to do 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5. And 4 plus 2 is 6. And that is equal to 30. Then we do the same thing for part B, which is equal to 5 times 3, which is equal to 15. Then we do 2 times 6, which is equal to 12. Then 2 times 5, which is equal to 14. And then we do 0 times 8, which is equal to 0. And now we know that we want to find the greatest out of these numbers. So let's start from E. Well, E is obviously the smallest of these because 0 is smaller than all of these numbers here. So let's eliminate that one. Now let's look at the next one. Well, 14 could be higher, the greatest, but it's not. We know that 12 isn't greater, and 15 isn't greater. So we know that our answer is A, because that gives us the highest, that gives us the greatest number. So let's go on to our next question. Alright, so here's our next question. It is 3 trains A, B, and C, pass through a station at different speeds. Train's A speed was 3 times train B's speed. Train C was 2 times faster than train A. If train B was going at 7 miles per hour, how fast was train C going? So, I really like these type of problems because you have to think about it. So, the best way to do this is to make 3 different equations since we have 3 different unknowns. So, the first equation we could actually make here, I'm going to move that up. Alright, so we know that train A, so A is for train A, is going at 3 times the speed of train B. So we could write this as 3 times B. We don't know what B is right now. So let's go in order with what the question says. We know that train C is 2 times the speed of train A. So that's 2 times A. And then we're told train B is going at 7 miles an hour. So 7. So what we can do now is that we know train B is going at 7. So let's find what train A is going at. So that means A is equal to 3 times 7, which is equal to 21. And since we know A, we can plug that into this equation to get C. So plugging that in, we get C is equal to 2 times 21, which is equal to 42. Therefore, our answer is 42. Alright, now let's go on to our next question. Alright, so here's our third question. Our third question is, if the average of x, 5x, and 6x is 8, what is the value of x? So, the easiest way to do this is that we know we're finding an average. So what's the definition of average? It means average is equal to the sum of numbers. sum of numbers over the number of numbers. So the number of numbers. Okay, so let's do the sum of the numbers first. So the sum of the numbers is x plus 5x plus 6x. Okay? And we know that there are a total of 1, 2, and 3 numbers. So let's write 3. And that is equal to 8. Alright, so now what we do is we multiply both sides by 3. So multiply by 3. Oh, yep. Multiply by 3. That way, the denominator, we get rid of the 3 in the denominator, and the 3 goes on to the other side. So we're left with x plus 5x plus 6x, which is equal to 24. Now, let's add up everything on the left-hand side. Adding everything, we get x plus 5x plus 6x, which is equal to 12x, and that is equal to 24. Now let's divide both sides by 12. Alright, let's move some stuff up. Okay. Dividing both sides by 12, we get rid of the 12s. Therefore, it becomes x is equal to 2. Therefore, our answer to the question was B, 2. So, and that's it for this video, guys. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll do more work examples, I guess. So, have a good day.